What up, YouTube? What up, everybody? Appreciate y'all tuning into the channel today. Mr. He Know Too Much. It's your boy Ace. As you see from today's title, we talking about, is it okay to spin the block on an ex? And you know me, I don't play no games, so we diving right in. So, is it okay to spin a block on an ex? Now, let me make this clear. An ex is an ex for either two reasons. Either y'all fell out on bad terms, or y'all just parted ways on good terms. Those are the only two things. A person is an ex. Let me repeat that. Either you fell out on bad terms or y'all just parted ways on good terms. Now, let me also repeat. At some point in your life or in everybody's life, you was either an ex, you was either someone else's ex, or you have an ex. That's just how it is in life. I don't care what age you is. At some point in your life, you were either an ex or someone else's ex. So with that being said, let me just go and dive in. Is it okay to spin a block on an ex? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know, what do y'all think? Like, would you spin the block on the ex? Would you reroute? And like I say, you know what I mean. If y'all fell out on bad terms, whatever the bad terms y'all fell out on, I'm not talking about that. But if you had an ex to where, like, y'all just came to a mutual agreement, you know what I'm saying? Y'all parted ways, y'all still left off on good terms, would you spin the block on this person, whether it's a male or a female? Would you double back? And would you try to, you know what I'm saying, give it a second go around? Now, let me state this, you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, like I say, when you become an ex, it's either, you know what I'm saying, both of y'all came to a mutual agreement to where y'all said, like, look, I'm not where I want to be in life. I know you're not where you want to be in life. So I figure we, you know what I'm saying, we might as well just part ways. Or it could have been another reason, you know what I'm saying, the person that you was dealing with, you know what I'm saying, this could have been a street guy. You know what I'm saying? He may have had the potential, but he just was a street dude, you know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying, he took a chance, he got arrested. You know what I'm saying? He probably was gone for a certain period of time. He may have told you, you know what I'm saying, just go and leave me, don't worry about me. I'll catch up later with you when I get out. And some women do that. So that's why I want to know to y'all, is it okay to spin a block on an ex? Would you take an ex back? Know what I'm saying? Because like when we go through life, we don't know what the person we're dealing with, we don't know what they're going to become in life. So like I say, when you at a certain age in life, like I said, you could have parted ways for whatever reasons, because if you're a female, some females leave men alone because they not ready for either commitment. They don't want to get their shit together, meaning like they don't want to leave the streets alone. They don't want to transition or grow up. So some women will leave that man. And guess what? This could be a good man. But they just looking at it like, well, you know what? Until you get your shit together, know what I'm saying, I'll catch back up with you later, because I got some things that I'm trying to do, and I got some goals that I'm trying to accomplish in life. And I see myself, you know what I'm saying, gaining these things. So some women will leave a man because of that. You know what I'm saying? He may have not done nothing wrong. It's just that a woman knows that, you know what I'm saying, a woman knows that some men are not ready to grow up, or some men are not ready to change at a certain period of time. So they will leave this man. And this could be a good, genuine man. But that's why I'm asking you, ladies, would you spin the block? You know what I'm saying? Would you double back on this person? You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, the sex, that's a bonus. That's just a bonus. You know what I'm saying? But what if this person, you know what I'm saying, did get himself in order, did get his life together? You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, some women, they may be watching these people on social media. You know what I'm saying? The person that you might want to spin the block on, they could have probably moved on. And when I say moved on, meaning like moved to another state, another part of town. Y'all may have fell out of contact, but it's somewhere, somehow, you always check up on this person. He may run across your mind, or she may come across your mind, and you sitting there like, man, I wonder what such and such doing. I wonder if she all right, or I wonder what such and such doing. I wonder if he all right. And like I said, you could be watching these people on social media and see that, man, this person has done a completely total 360. Know what I'm saying? It could be some things that y'all probably have talked about when y'all were together, that this person had aspiring dreams on things that they want to accomplish in life, but at a certain point in their life, they just weren't ready to. But y'all may have had these talks. Now here it is, you watching this person on social media, and you seeing like, man, I remember when we talked about this, they doing good. Or it may be some things that they didn't talk about, and now you watching this person on social media, and you looking like, man, I would have never thought in a million years that this person would be doing this. So that's why I want to know, to my fellas and my women, like, tap in, leave a comment, let me know. Would you spin a block on an ex? Would you double back on an ex? Like, is it okay to take an ex back? Is it okay to explore those options again? And like I say, some people, y'all could have been young. I get it. If you were young, everybody at a young age, they don't know what they want to be in life. They don't know where they want to go. But you know the people that you deal with, you know if they have potential. You see it in them, whether it's a male or a female, you see this in them. And you know, like, man, you probably even say it to yourself, man, like, if they get their shit together, man, they'll be unstoppable. Or if they get their shit together, man, we'll be a power couple. So that's why I want to know, would you spend a block on an ex? Is it okay to take an ex back? How do you feel about taking an ex back? And like I say, when I mean an ex, I mean a good ex, not a bad ex. Know what I'm saying? Someone that y'all have mutual respect for. It was a genuine connection. But the only reason y'all parted ways, because like you say, y'all could have been on two separate paths. Y'all probably wasn't seeing eye to eye. Y'all probably had separate goals and things that y'all want to accomplish by y'allself. So that's why I say it is okay to spin the block on the ex. But I want to know, to my fellas and to my ladies out there, leave a comment, tap in, talk to me. Would you spin a block on the ex? I appreciate y'all tapping into the channel. Mr. He Know Too Much. It's your boy Ace. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tap in, talk to you later.